Hey folks, welcome to Affiliate Nerd Out Publisher Highlight Edition. I am Dustin Howes here, reviewing hand-selected publishers in the affiliate industry that are helping brands drive revenue. My guest today, Brett Fairall, and we'll be talking about Warehouse Bob. Thanks for joining us, Brett, and welcome to the Nerdatorium.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me.
Awesome. Tell the folks what your product is and who you're serving out there.
Yeah, my product is Warehouse Bob. Comes from a series of technologies that help e-com brands, direct response experts, increase average order value, increase lifetime value, and retention. Originally started as a CRO agency and wanted a really unique way to help brands improve earnings per customer at scale and create a really cool series of products that allow AI to drive sales through SMS without needing to get the credit card again.
Outstanding. It sounds amazing. Can you run it through some of those main features in a quick video?
Deal. Not a problem. Yes.
Here we go.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Brett Fairall. I'm the founder of Warehouse Bob Technology. Today, I want to show you just a quick demo so you can kind of see how our technology works. We're going to show you one of our flagship approaches of how Warehouse Bob even started. I'm going to play around with the system a little bit to kind of give you an idea, but also just expand out some of the ideas of how this could even be applied directly to you. For us, our main focus is we help enterprises, we help professionals improve LTV, AOV, and customer retention. So this technology, Warehouse Bob, came from an idea and a strategy where you get a text from Bob in the warehouse. So essentially when your customers come through, and the second that they purchase, we trigger our system to get a text and say, hey, Bob in the warehouse here. Would love to offer you an additional product. It could be a surplus in an item, could be an anniversary gift, whatever you want to do. And we offer that to create as great amount of urgency as possible to get them in the immediate buying mode to upgrade their order. And our secret sauce is that in most of our tech platforms, we have the ability to pull the purchase record, upgrade the order, and all do it via text or email without needing the credit card again. So let me go ahead and pop in and show you exactly what I mean and how cool this thing really is. So here's one example that we have. And as you can see, very similarly in how I explained it, it has, hey, Brett, my name is Bob, the warehouse manager for Illumina. We have an overstock in our Rewind anti-aging serum. Text back the next hour or so if you're interested in adding this to your existing order for just $71, usually $26. To give you special discount, I need to include this into your box before it goes out the door. Thanks. Okay. So if all I want to say here, interested, yes, not even saying it right, it's going to take all the plain language that's actually being said here. It's going to process it. It's actually going to reply back as you see. Great to hear, Brett. I could offer you the Rewind anti-aging for a special 71. It just reiterates it. Discount applies before your order ships. Just let me know if you'd like to go ahead and text back. Well, that's cool. That's, I think, what kind of straight just branching automations can do, but maybe we should try to stump it a little bit and say something along the lines of, I have lots of skin and hair issues. Is this for me? So I'm not sure exactly what it's going to say back, but I think that that's the point here. This is a concierge system to answer any questions that your customers might have right after purchase, and then give them a really good answer, or at least an understanding of how this can apply to them to get to the sale. This is like what you would think of a completely automated customer service phone stuff, just done via text or done via email, all 100% at scale. So here it goes and answers. Designed to help reduce signs of aging. It's often beneficial for skin rejuvenation. However, for specific hair issues, I recommend checking with a skincare professional. So we don't recommend any particular kind of solution. We don't, in the sense of our system does not recommend any it doesn't give medical advice. It stays away from that. But then additionally, it's here to be supportive. It also, if there's a customer wanting order information, we're able to actually bring it back over to customer service and give them the right information to be able to contact you. And we can ask any questions we absolutely want to this. It's pretty darn cool. So let's just go yes 26. And again, this is just the demo. But ideally, what's going to happen is that whatever trigger word happens to be, whether it's the last four of their credit card, last four of their social, or if it's a yes 26, this right here will go ahead, run the transaction through the existing purchase system that you have. So everything stays completely aligned, and voila, they just were able to get an upgrade. You were able to boost AOV. And actually, this is frankly one of the lowest friction possible way to increase the value of your receipt per customer. And then we have had tremendous amount of success with it. Our conversion rates on this initial message from the very top, we get a 51% reply rate to this structure of message. And then through the conversation, we average around 2.3 to 2.6 messages per consumer to get to the close. And we close of the conversations we have around 24% of them. So we've had a lot of really great support with this. We also, on top of the tech side of things, having email, we have an almost just an insane deliverability because we are able to partner with Post and being able to deliver two-way email communication all via their platform. You don't have to be on it. You just use this as the reply address, and the same exact approach that you see here with the brilliance, with the closing agent, with everything is all ready to go and can be done with email at scale. So thank you for letting me show you this. I hope this was valuable. This is ideally going to be just kind of initial. If you're seeing this right now prior to a call or happen to us be connecting, I'm going to run a demo with you live, but this is just going to give you a good idea of what you can expect. Thank you so much. Really looking forward to working with you and boosting your AOV. You take care.
All right. That's awesome, Brett. What kind of brands or products do you work best with?
Yeah, so we do a lot of high scale e-com brands. So supplements, a lot of the health industry.
Cool.
Think about it from a perspective, we're like a unique one-click upsell, but done via text. And so whenever you think about people at point of sale, it's any brand that has complementary products or that has a series of products that they normally upsell, but want a unique way to follow up with people in a more authentic way and upgrade their orders without any friction whatsoever.
That's a perfect fit for some of the clients that are on Inflection. I think there's a really good spot there, especially in the health and wellness space. Got one client in particular that has a really high ticket product and then a much lower ticket product. You selling and upselling into that lower ticket product after they've already checked out is kind of the process, right?
If you think about it, if we run an actual scenario where say you're a red light therapy brand,
Okay.
you have a series of products that your customer is buying. Maybe it's a belt, maybe it's a mask, maybe it's various things, and the product value is $400. Let's just guess just what it is. They checked out, and our system, where Warehouse Bob comes in, as you saw with the recording, is that we text customers from on the warehouses. Whether it's Bob or a different name that our clients prefer to use, we can then follow up with them, thank them for their orders, confirm that we received it, and say, hey, by the way, a lot of our clients, they really love to get an extra belt. Or maybe our clients, most of our customers, they want a video series to go along with this. Would you like to add this to your order? And we, with plain language, because we connect directly into our client system, we're able to run the upgrade and add on that additional products without needing to get the credit card again. So our clients, they get to increase the value of that order. The recipient, the buyer, then get to add another product to their order without needing to put it or give their credit card or contact anybody on the phone. And then everyone's happy and the fulfillment goes through the system as it normally should. So everybody wins. And it's a real feel-good product that we primarily at corners.
That's amazing and an incredible service. And from my understanding, like you're working on a performance basis. Is that correct?
Yeah. So like I mentioned, I started off actually long time ago as a copywriter.
Okay.
So I eventually moved into a CRO-based work and to own my own brands. And so I know some of the pains that come along with being stuck in contracts. And so I wanted a model that made it so that we eat what we kill. And also, not only is it primarily performance, but we handle all costs of text. We handle all the costs of AI. We have a small staff outside of that. We just work together as partners, and anything we sell on our end, not the totality offer of this the purchase, but only what we sell, we take a percentage of.
That's amazing. And what is the process to getting started with you guys?
So for us, we typically, we're very hands-on. Like we've done incredible, I love your title is affiliate marketing concierge. We have our own sales and VIP concierge. That's what we refer to our technology as oftentimes. But onboarding is pretty straightforward. We understand we are adapted to a lot of different platforms. So from Shopify to Santa Cards, all the different networks, ClickBank, Digi, iGoods. And so once we establish what platform you're on, or if you're not something we've integrated with, we'll look to build something on there, hit you up. Usually it's about 2 weeks of giving all the information you need us to have. And then we're live and we're reaching out and supporting you and your ARV needs almost instantly from there.
Okay. I think one of the big concerns I think brands would have with working with an affiliate like yourself would be how much integration is there going to be and how much visibility on the sales internally. They might hold that close to the chest. How do you guys address that?
Great question. So all of our stuff that's actually outside of any of their build. And so we're very almost platform agnostic completely.
Okay.
So if you send us and get us a direct connection to customers. So whenever somebody comes through, whether directly from your platform, let's say ClickBank, for instance, or say you're on HubSpot, you can give us a direct line there. But all of our system runs, you have an open visibility dashboard. Also, it is on ClickBank. The nice thing is we just pour them right back into ClickBank. We're not using our own bids or anything. So when a sale goes through from us, we just use key IDs and it's tagged to us. So you see it right in your own platform the second that out. So you have your own independent tracking that's not just coming from our system, but if it is outside of saying or Shopify, Woo, whatever, we just have our own. And so that way it's all dedicated through you. You have full control over everything. You have full visibility.
That's amazing. All right. Do you guys have anything coming up on your roadmap for upgrades or different features?
I do. We do. Some of our systems are, the point of sale is really great. We also do cart failure. We do cart abandonment. So we'll do front end work as well. We also have a new technology that actually will help grow your lead list, your SMS, and we help through a very unique way reach out to customers with a more function receipt-based text that then eventually converts them into an actual opted-in marketable lead. So we can actually help grow your SMS. We've got some other real cool stuff coming down, way down the pipeline that deals with crypto, and we're doing patents and stuff right now, but that's for definitely another conversation.
Excellent. How do we get a hold of you?
Warehousebob.com. We have demos. We can deploy a live version of this right to your phone right on the side. You can see all of our case studies. You can see a bunch of stuff there. We're all the socials at Warehouse Bob as well. But yeah, or if I'm direct through you and getting more introductions. I love meeting new good people who can serve and who I. So yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you for saying that. Go to dustinhouse.com/Bob or hit that QR code up here in the corner, wherever it is, or email me or Brett here directly and we'll tell them Dustin sent you. So we'll find the description links and we can go from there. But Brett, this has been amazing. Thanks so much for taking the tour today.
Thank you, Rob. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for it.
All right. Keep on recruiting and we'll see you out there, folks. Listening to Dustin